Positive visualization prior to the game. Great hitters may visualize hitting against the opponent's starting pitcher and relief pitchers the night before his next game. He reviews how the team has pitched him in the past, especially how they've gotten him out. He imagines the types of pitches the opponent likes to throw and his success against those pitchers and pitches. He prepares himself specifically for situations by mentally viewing how he wants it to occur the next day. Seeing his swing and hitting the ball safely into the field is a key. This is a proven successful technique for professional and amateur hitters. 2. Observing the pitcher warming up in the bullpen. Focusing on his release point and the types of pitches that he throws, and seeing if there is a difference in his wind-up or delivery when throwing each type of pitch is important. Noting which types of pitches he is throwing for strikes and which he is struggling with. Getting a bat and starting his swing to establish timing in relation to the pitcher's wind-up. Any information that may lead to successful at-bats is important here. 3. During the game and before his at-bats, the hitter studies the pitcher carefully. Does he tip his pitches? Watch his mannerisms closely. Does he hold his glove differently for a breaking ball? Change the position of his wrist as he grips the ball, or show the coach or dugout his pitches with poor glove position. Any information that reveals what pitch is coming is valuable. Does the pitcher have a pitching pattern? Does he throw a certain pitch in a specific situation or with a certain ball strike count? What pitch is getting him and other hitters out? Any information that strengthens the mental approach of the hitter is important. 4. In the hole. The hitter begins getting ready early. There may be 2 hitters in the hole. The hitter does not want to be rushed. He stretches and checks in with himself to determine his present state of mind and prepares himself by relaxing with controlled breathing and positive thoughts about the at-bat. He wants to recall any information about the pitcher that may be helpful. 5. In the on-deck circle. The hitter analyzes the situation and finalizes his plan. He visualizes a successful at-bat and self-coaches with positive self-talk. He gets timing on the pitcher with a few practice swings and checks his emotional level and stays in control. 6. Before entering the batter's box, the hitter gets the sign from the coach and visualizes a successful swing. He completes all preparatory actions in his hitting routine. 7. In the batter's box. He relaxes himself with controlled breathing, then allows himself to move to a muscle memory stage, using his hitting routine to include any self-talk. The hitter takes a deep breath and releases it slowly, then sucks in a little air as the pitcher reaches his point of release. 8. After the pitch has been thrown, the hitter steps out of the batter's box, checks in, and gets rid of the negatives. He visualizes any adjustments and uses his hitting routine to prepare for the next pitch. After the at-bat, when he has time in the dugout, the hitter will review the at-bat, concentrating on the positive aspects and recalling his in the hole, on deck, and in the batter's box routine along with the results. What pitches did he see and on what counts? What adjustments need to be made? And was it a quality at-bat or not? All these things are important to preparing mentally for the next at-bat. After the game, the player writes down any game notes necessary and reviews the at-bats. He considers the positives and the negatives, plus the adjustments needed, then lets it go and tries to relax. Remember, each hitter must have a safe haven he can retreat to where no judgments will be made about his playing ability. The toughest mental players have ways to get away from the game so they can re-energize for the next game or practice.